Hey, okay, well, I haven't done a Transformers review in a little bit, so I thought I'd do one. And this here is, now let me get this right, Generations, War for Cybertron, Kingdom, Deluxe, Huffer. So, let's go. Vroom, okay. Well, here is Huffer, and I do like this mould. I understand it's one that a lot of people don't like. I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe it's because the front of the cab is at a slight angle sometimes. I don't know. We got some good front grille work going on there, and I'll get to it later, but it has two features that I like a lot in particular. We've got some visible hand syndrome here, but I don't think that can really be helped. Excuse the lighting, it's awful. I'm gonna have to get some proper lighting at some point, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, so slight visible head syndrome underneath. Head's turned around the opposite way, of course. I like the blue tinted clear plastic. I think that looks good. And yeah, so that is Huffer in his vehicle mode, and of course he can well, no, I'll show you that in a minute. It's one of the features that I like, so I'll keep that for the transformation. But yeah, so there he is in his vehicle mode. So let's get on to transformation, shall we? Okay, well, I decided to use a different camera because the lighting on that one is crap, essentially. The lighting on this one isn't Hollywood, obviously, but it's better than that. So, firstly then, the transformation. First part of the transformation, we remove these things here. Now, this is a feature I've never seen before, and I like it a lot. Take these off, and they combine. To make the weapon, which I think is amazingly cool. And it's a cool looking gun as well, man. Very futuristic, very cool. Kind of reminds me of the gun from the old Dolph Lundgren movie. I think it was called Dark Angel, but it had another name as well, about aliens that come to Earth to steal endorphins and stuff. Crap film, but the gun was pretty good in it. Okay, now the next thing we've got here is this, which will be a shield that Huffer can wear on his arm. So that's very cool, and it's got a kind of a claw attachment if he needs that for anything. So that's kind of good. Now, as you can see, we've got a lot of tabs here, and yes, it is possible for this little Huffer guy to carry Prime's trailer. Now, I haven't got any versions of Prime that come with a trailer, so I can't demonstrate that, but I have seen it done, and it is obviously accurate because he has carried Prime's trailer in the past. So, with all that out of the way, let us begin the transformation. So, we turn him upside down and see where the legs are joined there. first of all, we hike the legs back like this, and then we split them like that, and move these bits to the back like this and like this, which produce the heels, which is quite an interesting look. Again, quite unique. I like a bit of uniqueness going on. Then we take the cab and we lift it thus, and we undo the arms from the sides like that. Then I'll leave turning the head round to last, bit of a face reveal. We bring the whole chest and head forward like that, and then the wheels fold in to the chest cavity like that, and we close it back up. Click. Okay, then we move the arms up, and this tab here goes into that hole there like that, and we just turn the arm around, and second one, same as the first, turn it round like that, and then we can turn the head around, and we've got us quite a cool little head sculpt there. I really do like the head sculpt, it's very, very nice. Cool. So now we can give him his gun. We saw that earlier. Again, very cool. That can go in his hand like that, and this can go into that tab there, although there are other tabs that you can put it. And he's got his shield, kind of like a dueling shield almost. We've got lots of rotation at the waist, complete 360. The head is it on a ball joint? A little bit of back and forth, but mainly just side to side. The knee goes that way that far. The leg goes forward that far, goes back just over 90 degrees. Put his cab down a minute. And same the other side. Up and back to just over 90 degrees. And his arms, if we can just borrow his gun and his shield a little bit, go all the way around 360. They go out that far, up that far, and yep, so that's his arms, and that is the what do you call it? Not maneuverability, what's the fucking word? Articulation. There we go, thanks for that. And we have some foot tilt as well for a bit of dynamic posing if you are that way inclined. So the cab, of course, can go there, it can go higher, it can be put back all the way. The gun, if you don't want to take it apart, in vehicle mode can go there, for example, into this port here. Come on. It can go in, it's just being an arse. There we go. So you can put it there if you want to. You can put it on the sides. You can split it, have one half each side. The front, at the back. And one thing I forgot to mention is we've got some painted tail lights, which is a nice touch given how small the figure is. Nice big Autobot symbol, nice indigo and light blue, a silver crotch for some reason, and yeah, that is our boy Huffer. So, let me just see if I can get this shield back on there in one piece. Right, there we go. So, that is little Huffer. And I can't zoom on this camera, unfortunately, but let me lift him up to the camera. I think that'll be better. And there is Generations, War for Cybertron, Kingdom, what else? Deluxe, Huffer. As always, he shares a mould, though it is fairly heavily retooled, with pipes, which I haven't got, but which is also rather cool. I might get it at some point. But for now, this has been Huffer, and yeah. So that has been my review of Huffer, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment and subscribe. I also have a gaming channel now called Newbie Do Gaming, the details of which I will leave at the end of the video. And I would be grateful if you would check that out and subscribe if you think it's worth it, because it's a new channel. And although I haven't done much with it yet, I will be doing some stuff with it in the new year. So watch out for that. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and bye for now, and Happy New Year.